My dear Sir Andrew of Hadfield, for henceforth shall ye be yclept. I'm sorry I can't be at your farewell do. I know I would have wept. Unlike our birth and death, we recall where we were when we retired, unless for some transgression we were fired. Though plucked untimely from my room, I know how precious time after work is, and how slow it passes. With time now to reflect, so long seated, at last we stand erect. It's nigh on 40 years now since we met, in academic friendships as good as you can get. From Leeds you took your lead, in Coleraine you planted your seed, went to Aberystwyth with a twist, before putting the sex into Sussex. I struggled with a speech, and then, sir, I settled on some verses in the style of Spenser. I hope you will be patient while I recite these stanzas that are probably just shh. Let me thus begin. 3 stanzas to a special friend for Sir Andrew of Hadfield from his singular good servant Malfont. When as he entered, pricking on the plain, the field of Spenser studies was well trod, yet none durst speak, none durst of him complain, whilome it was no bad field he did plod. They held the noble Hadfield for a god, great patron was to scholars less than he, his footnotes neatly fitting and well shod. For the bold title Knight of History he on himself had ta'en, to fight for fair posy. Bonfont with Buffont in those early days, now stands he gainst the winter, bald of pate. His youth has vanished in a summer haze, and he, it seems, resigned to his fate, retiring from long service to the state. Yet towering still is he amongst his peers, like a captain seeing the hour is late, casting aside all silly doubts and fears, stares into stormy eye and onwards safely steers. Methinks I see him in mine own mind's eye, as all at sea I cling fast to the past. His offspring did he sire in countries 3, thence up to Scotland he progressed at last, and brazen nailed his colours to the mast. 'Tis true that visit ended without issue, although our trumpets blew a mighty blast. But when he turned and handed me a tissue, I cried out, "My sweet lord, how much shall I miss you?"